Like boo doo 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 doo, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah, meow, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. Hello, my friends. I'm here. I'm on the road. Well, technically, I'm at my mother's retirement community. I'm here supporting my mom while she has surgery. But I wanted to give you a Corey update. This is the third episode. I wanted to share with you about this show that I've been watching for, I don't know, 30 years. It's got to be 30 years. It's more than 30 years. Anywho, big week on Corey, on your Corey wrap-up. Right, we got two major things. One is a hostage taking. Yep. Hostage situation. Our Mick Michaelis. Well, he's not our Mick Michaelis. Let's call him Mick Michaelis. Michael Michaelis. Mick. The lout who's recently moved in. Well, he's gone haywire. He and Kit, DS Kit, Bernie's birth son, who she gave up for adoption when he was young. Well, Kit and Mick have a history back from the way times, where they pulled a bit of a caper. Well, not a bit of a caper. It was revenge against the shopkeeper who gave them a hard time for being a couple of boys from the council flats. They stuffed fireworks into the shopkeeper's shop when they thought nobody was there, and somebody was there. Shopkeeper's wife was there. It ended up causing third-degree burns. And our Mick got caught for it, and he never grassed up Kit, and Kit never fessed up. So Mick went inside for a year, and he says that ruined his life. Wow. Kit stayed on the outside and comforted Mick's girlfriend, Lou. The three of them were chums, right? Anyway, you can guess where things led with Lou. And now we open the week wondering, is 17-year-old Brody Kit's kid? Spoiler alert, he is. Okay, whatever, big deal. This is a common occurrence on Corey. Children getting reunited with their birth parents. But what else has happened? Well, Mick has totally lost it when he gets wind that his kid Brody is actually Kit's kid. Kit, who he resents and has resented all these years. He beats his wife Lou, yep, with a baseball bat. And she's injured. But when he leaves the flat, she takes their younger girls and goes off to seek assistance. So we got a battering story, which is pretty, it's a bad story, terrible. But Mick goes on a drink-driving rampage. And our Craig, PC Tinker Craig, who's been on the police force, I think, 4 years, who we've known for 14 years. I think he joined the show when he was 12. We met him when he was with his mother, Beth, at a date. He was on a date because she couldn't find a babysitter. So we met Craig as he stared at Steve MacDonald like a goon. And our Craig brought his rat, Daryl, on the date as well, which was funny. And over the years, sweet dopey Craig and sweetheart, he hid Faye's pregnancy. Not his baby, but Faye when she was 12. I think 12, yeah. Craig helped her hide the pregnancy. And then later, after the adoption of the baby, after Faye adopted the baby out, the baby went with her teenage boyfriend's parents. That's the story. And then what happened? Craig and Faye, they got together and lived happily until the dad came back into the picture, and then Craig let her go, let Faye go so that she could be happy, make a family unit. So our Craig had a lot of integrity, loads of integrity. Then he joined the police force, and now he's in training to be a detective. And he's really trying to show initiative. So he stops Mick on a drink driving suspicion. And Mick loses it and hits Craig in the head with a baseball bat. Craig is left for dead in the parking lot. Our Maria, I guess on her lunch break from the salon, she finds Craig, calls 999. Asha does her best to stabilize Craig. Craig's in a coma. Lots of staples in his head. And sad news, spoilers coming up. Our Craig dies. And it's very sad. So we end the show with other characters on Corey learning that Craig has died. We see poor Kirk, Craig's stepdad, devastated, having shown up to the hospital with Craig's lucky tie, just in time for Craig to wake up and die. Yeah, it's terrible. It's not terrible. It's terrible when it happens. When you watch a show for so long and you know somebody for so long. It's like losing a friend. So R.I.P. Craig Tinker. You're a good lad. You take care of yourself this week. I'm going to take care of myself. This has been your Corey Update. I'll see you soon.